and get all set up for tonight's stream. Going to be playing AKIBA'S Beat, a game in the AKIBA'S series from Acquire, published by Exceed Games and Marvelous USA. I've had this game since back in May, so it's time to spend some more time with it. And a fantastic intro video and song by Clarice. I do have some save game files already. Let's see. I actually didn't make it that far that night when I started playing. I think I'm going to go ahead and start up a new game. Language. Let's see. For the sake of the stream and my viewers, I'm going to go ahead and do English voice and English text. In the future, will have to do a Japanese playthrough with Japanese voice. I don't know how a Japanese text would turn out, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoy original Japanese voices, but I also appreciate the work that XC put into doing the dub work and voicing English tracks for all the voice lines. So I'm going to go ahead and go with English for text and go with English for voice as well. Takes a second to, I guess, load it into the game, the settings. Alright, so new game, medium text speed, normal difficulty. I'm gonna go with all this. Confirm. Alright. Gonna showcase a new game tonight. DLC package has been found, items have been added accordingly. The Acquire-chan t-shirt. I haven't bought any other DLC content for this game. I'll have to look into it in the future. The costume packages, those look pretty cool.
The night sky is a tapestry of shooting stars, each bearing a wish upon it. But what are those wishes? People wish for money. They wish for love. Some wish to change the future, others the past. But could you really call such absurd hopes wishes? What we call wishes are, well, nothing more than delusions. That's not to say one should feel guilty for indulging in them, of course. Each and every human is, at his or her core, a being who dines on delusion. No, that's not quite right. Please allow me to rephrase. Humans are the only beings capable of self-delusion. In a way, that's a power, one granted exclusively to the human race. Delusions allow people to wallow in their most idealized, impossible dreams, free from reality. In fact, it can be said without a shred of hyperbole that this is man's single true joy. But humans, oh, they are well aware that their delusions do not in any way represent reality. And perhaps that is the most tragic indictment one could make of reality. But that's precisely the reason delusions exist, the reason they serve the function they serve. And yet, what if a delusion were to suddenly become real? Could you think of anything more wonderful? That, ladies and gentlemen, is the reason I exist. Now, draw the curtain. Indulge in a spectacular delusion that transcends your wildest dreams.
Alright. Let's do this.
Oh, now where might this be? Come and get me!
Alright, movement. Push left stick right or left to close in on the enemy, put some distance between you. You've played video games, you know this. Free running. L1 and the left stick. Run button makes run man run. Wait, wrong game. But you can hold the free run button to run freely around the battlefield with the left stick. Regular attacks with square. Press the attack button. Chaining these with great. You'll need combos. Combos for days.
You like this?
Moving attacks. Pushing the left stick, right or left with square. Alright.
Not so fast!
Rising attacks. Press the attack button while pushing the left stick up to the front. Rise up.
You like not so fast! You like this? Not so you like it's over!
Press the attack button while pushing the left stick down the front. Keep those enemies on their toes. Skill button to kill. You can mix them into your combos and assign them to a combination of left stick plus skill button or the right stick via the menu.
Ember's Edge! Do your thing! Ember's Edge! Do your thing! You're like jump! You're out! Ember's Edge! Not done yet! You'll do your thing! Could this be a delusion all its own? I'll blow you away!
Alright. I was pressing circle in the last battle. I guess it won't let you guard before it teaches you. Press the guard button to get guarding. Guarding against an enemy's attack will reduce damage you take from it, obviously. Strafing. Left stick plus circle. Strafe around the enemy. Show off that fancy footwork.
Not so fast!
Left stick to jump forward or backward as well. And boy oh boy is Asahi a good jumper.
Ember's Edge!
Target an enemy, we'll press that target button, dang it. Choosing your targets. Press and hold that same button to cycle through enemies and target the one you want to fight. Then go fight it. Go on, do it. Fight it up. Right stick, okay. Yeah.
You like to get that? Never say! Get that! Yeah! That's hot! Never say! Hot! Yeah! Do you get that? Never say!
Guard it.
Not so yeah! That was
That's everything in here. Alright.
Or is this reality?
Could it be?
come and get me!
Battle menu. Press designated button to open the menu, allowing you to use items, set up skills or tactics. Or, if you're a wuss, retreat. That'd be stupid. Fail. This is pretty cool. Fight it out too.
Hot, not the job! You get that? Ember's there! You like job? Hot! Wait, hot, not so fast!
Which do you wish it to be?
No problem.
Acing the basics. You made it through the tutorial, but don't pat yourself on the back until you've beaten one final enemy. Afterward, you may pat away. Ah!
Do you get that? You like job?
Ah! No, I wouldn't do this.
Not so fast! Ember's edge! Not so hot! Ember's edge! Yeah, that was easy.
No camera reset.
Delusion and reality stand on either side of you. Welcome to the interstice between reality and delusion. Here, whether you exist within reality or delusion is merely a matter of perspective. So, shall we commence? Shall we descend into this delusion that presents itself as reality? And this reality that seems an illusion?
Alright. I wonder how many saves I'm allowed. Make a new save. Chapter 1, The Encroachment of Delusion.
Crap! Damn hell ass crap! I am so late! Mizuki's gonna chew my head off! And I'm gonna need that to read the early copy of the latest weekly chop he got for me, too. I gotta get over to Junk Street like yesterday.
Basic controls. Alright. Make one more quick save here. Okay, so that's the maximum number of saves. 2, 3. Check something real quick. Alright. Electric Town area. Told you so many times, this isn't a joke. I got lots of good stuff. Where should we go next? Get the shakes if I don't come home here once a week. It's that good.
Ah, there's nothing like Akiba on a Saturday. It's a madhouse, sure, but it's my madhouse.
Oh, hello, Master. Allow Meow, Nike Musameda, to welcome you to this fine establishment.
What? Sorry, but I'm kind of in a hurry here.
It'll only take a meowment, I swear. I represent Neon Dreamin', a cat ear cafe which opens tomorrow. And presenting our grand opening special. Only 222 yen per drink. It's a steal. Oh, here, take this flyer as a souvenir.
Thanks. Wait, didn't this place used to be a bunny ear cafe, like a month ago?
That was then. This is now. Bunny ears are way out, and kitty ears are super duper in.
Man, Akiba doesn't waste any time replacing little pop-ups like this, does it? It's kind of brutal.
Yeah!
Crap, it's Mizuki. Hello?
Don't you hello me? You've kept me waiting for 2 hours. Any sane person would have left ages ago.
Sorry.
Where are you anyway?
Oh, I'm on my way, I swear. Sprinting down the road as we speak. Be there in 5.
Yeah, I've heard that before. 5 minutes. I'll be here, but I'm betting you won't.
Yep, Mizuki is definitely not happy with me.
Meow.
Oh, sorry, but I gotta run. I've got a friend waiting for me.
Then I'll be waiting right here for you to return, Master.
Town map. You can open the town map by pressing the map button, circle, go to the marked point. Going to the marked point will progress the main story. Neon Dreamin' opens tomorrow. It's gonna be awesome. Neon Dreamin' opens tomorrow. No zoom in, zoom out button. It's just lets you go around the map. Yeah. Can't really jump in this map. Ah. Oh, it's just X, but when you're in battle, it's circle and X. Economies, handshaking it. I'm coming, Broseph. Here's the dude.
There you are.
Sorry.
Do you have any idea how late you are? How long you kept me waiting?
No, I know. It's just that, you know, on my way here, stuff happened.
Ah, yes, stuff. Okay, I'll play along. What sort of stuff happened today?
Well, I was talking to a maid. Oh, there's that, and,
Huh? So, maids before bros, huh? That's the game you're playing
Real
here?
cool, bro.
No, that's not it. That is so not what I meant.
Then by all means, elucidate.
Okay, so first she just kind of called out to me, out of the blue. Then she was all, there's gonna be a cat at your cafe opening tomorrow. Yeah, I'm a cat. I mean, you know.
What the heck was that? Here I was all ready to yell at you, and now you've got me laughing instead. It's not fair. Guess it's not too surprising, though. Against all odds, you've always had bizarrely good people skills.
I have? Wait, does avoiding all contact with other people count as a people skill now?
I mean it. You might not have ever noticed it, but you're good at interacting with your peers. I mean, you've had me waiting here half a day to give you this stupid magazine. Isn't that proof enough? Speaking of, take it. You've been dying to read this, right?
Oh, it's so beautiful. The last issue left off on a killer cliffhanger. I've been waiting so hard for this. Thank you so much.
It's no problem. I was on my way to work anyway. Which I'd be late for if you kept me waiting another 30 minutes. You'd still be hanging off of that cliff.
Wait, you got work on a Saturday? Man, you're pretty much always working these days, huh? It suits you, though. Tutoring junior high kids, I mean. It's a very Mizuki thing to do.
Well, what about you, Asahi? Any big plans today? Or are you gonna head home, read, chop, and go to bed?
Hey, that plan is plenty big. And don't act like I don't have a life. I'll have you know there's more waiting for me than just chop. I've got anime and games to finish, too.
In other words, you're gonna piss away the night with nerd stuff and go to sleep sometime tomorrow morning.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Still living the neat lifestyle to the fullest, I see.
What can I say? I'm a career neat. It's my vocation, my passion, my one true calling in life.
Such a waste.
What is?
What indeed. Anyway, some of us have work. I've gotta get going.
Thanks again, Mizuki. See you later.
You will. Bye-bye.
Well, that's enough action for one day. I might as well head home myself.
Return home. Actually did a good job with the shadows in this game. That's one thing I'm impressed about. The art style is very colorful. It's a fun game. Alright. Yeah, I think it's going back there. UBX, Junk Street, Side Streets, Electric Town area, Main Street South area, Station Plaza, that's not open yet. Sister, you could buy even more. Of course, only got about 40% of what I want. Jeez. I want a new PC. A new gaming rig. Come on. Sure bought a buttload of stuff. This is super weddings, funerals, and interviews. Like work is taking over. Gonna belt out pop hits until the break of dawn. So we gotta have ramen, it's only natural. I think let's come check again tomorrow. Looking at my bank balance just makes me depressed. I want to bring this to that Mercies for the week. Jeez. No place. Dang.
Wrong! What's with this guy? It's all wrong! This isn't the way Akihabara is supposed to be! Say what now? Why'd Akihabara have to change so much? It used to stand for something, you know? It was an audiophile's paradise.
Yeah, man.
Filled to bursting with dreams, desires, and high-end audio equipment. The heck's he talking about? But look at it now! It's a mess! Akiba today is all about anime and idols and all that other nonsense. Yep, this dude's nuts. Not the kind of person I should be engaging. Are Akihabara's audiophile days truly dead and buried, never to return? Oh, they just up and left without saying goodbye. Oh, where is my beloved district gone? I'd better get home before this weirdo tries to talk to me or something. Ugh.
Sega has been replaced by Gossen in this game. That's funny. We haven't even bought anything yet. Heavy breathing. We can't find what we want. We don't have to buy anything. If you don't come, I'll punish you. You gotta hold the hammer. Technically, it's liquid or solid.
I'm home, he said to nobody. An exhausting day. And I haven't even done anything. I think I'll kick things off with a power nap. It's not like I don't have time. Good night, Moon.
A power nap at 9, 10 o'clock at night.
Who's calling me now? Hello?
You just woke up, didn't you? Do you have any idea what time it is right now?
Oh, hey, Mizuki. Morning.
Wrong answer. It's almost midnight. That's about as far from morning as you can get.
Oh, wow. Did I really sleep that long? Wait, why are you calling me at midnight? Did you need something?
No, I don't exactly need anything. It's just that someone was so late earlier, I didn't get much chance to talk. Figured I'd remedy that now.
So, does that mean there's something you wanted to talk about then?
Are you seriously this dense? We've been friends since, what, grade school? Then all of a sudden you drop out of college and go full NEET. Of course I want to talk. I'm worried about you. Are you eating right? Have you put any thought into your future?
Well, sorry for worrying you, but you'll be happy to know that I think about my future every day. I've got to find some way to be a NEET forever.
Are you serious right now? God, just tell me you're eating food that, might actually be good for you.
Potatoes technically count as vegetables, right?
Yeah, no. Guess I was right to be worried about you. Your health's probably a train wreck by now.
Food is fuel, and have you ever seen a train wreck run like me before?
Yeah. I take it you're gonna be free tomorrow, too?
Hey, stop assuming I have no life. I mean, you're right, I am free, but that's beside the point.
Then let's go grab lunch together. We'll get something that'll actually be good for you for a change.
Oh, you're treating? Well, when do you get out of class? When do you want to meet?
Wait, you do know I don't have school on the weekend, right? We're moments away from a Sunday, remember? I guess a NEET wouldn't need to know what day it was anyway.
No school on Sundays, right. I forgot.
Right.
See, for me, every day is Sunday.
I'm sure it is. Anyway, I'll shoot you an email with the time and the place. Deal?
Roger that. I'll probably be up around noonish, give or take.
If you're gonna be late, let me know. Make me wait around again, and I'll bring the wrath of God down on you.
Cool. I'll be waiting on your wake-up call then.
I'm not your mother. Okay, later.
Night, Mom.
Night, Mom.
Man, that Mizuki's always looking out for me. He's a regular guardian angel. I don't think I eat that badly. But my future? Yeah, no idea what I'm doing there. I just don't want to work, ever. I want to be free to do what I want, when I want, how I want. Just like today. Speaking of, it'll be tomorrow any second now. Where'd I put that remote?
Time for anime games.
2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't oversleep. I'm not your mother, he says. What am I, a grade schooler the night before a field trip or something? Come on.
Daytime.
Who's calling at this hour? Why would anyone need to call me? Why, hello, Mizuki. Isn't it just beautiful out today?
Don't you try to sweet-talk me. Just how long did you plan on sleeping?
Well, what time is it now?
It's 2:30.
Seriously?
Do you have even the faintest idea how worried I was? And after I told you over and over not to oversleep.
Well, you know, I had a lot on my plate last night.
Oh? Was it anime? Games? Or were you just tooling around on the internet?
All of the above.
All of the above?
I really shouldn't be surprised at this point.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Where are you right now?
I told you in my email. I'm right by the Foss map on Main Street.
I'm heading there right now. Please don't leave.
Sure. Just don't forget to wash your face before you head out. And brush your teeth.
Damn it. I can't believe I did this to him 2 days in a row. I've got to hurry.
I think the controller has a good enough charge. I'm gonna put the microphone on the charger now. Alright. go ahead and make a save. Let's see here. Save over this one. Alright. Pause. I don't really have a menu button yet. Alright. Head to the meeting spot on Main Street.
Oh, hey, it's her again.
Cat Ear Cafe, Neon Dreamin' is now open. Yeah.
Hey, you're the cat girl maid from yesterday. Which makes sense since you told me today it was the grand opening.
I remember you from yesterday, too. Are you here to patronize our fine establishment, yeah? Because our grand opening special is going on right now. Only 222 yen per drink. Ooh, it's a real steal.
Sorry, I've got a friend waiting for me again. Same friend, actually. But I'll be back for you. Someday. I swear it.
Aw, okay. See you next time.
Fastest way to Foss Map is... Yep, cutting right through the station. Time to make tracks.
Bothers me now. Head to the station. Station Plaza, right outside Station Plaza. Oh, that's cool. Clarice again. Yesterday, let's say, how about you?
The heck? What's going on here? This definitely isn't the AKIBA'S station I know.
You feel it too, don't you? The sense that there's something wrong with the station as it is now.
Do I know you?
I know you. At least, I know that this delusion is making you uneasy. If it weren't, we wouldn't be speaking right now. Hear me out, would you?
Me? I'm in a bit of a hurry right now, so...
It'll be fine. This will only take a moment of your time.
I've really...
Just answer my question. Do you or do you not sense that there's something off about this station right now?
I don't need to sense it. Anyone could see that there's something weird going on around here.
What say you, Pin-kun? Could he be the cause?
The cause of... what now?
Never you mind. Just tell me, what does this look like to you?
What does what look like? Look, lady, I really don't have time for this.
Come on out, Pin-kun.
Just leave him to me.
Did that stuffed animal just talk?
How rude. I may be positively adorable, but I am not a stuffed animal. I'm a familiar bound to Saki's family bloodline.
Wait, hold on, you've already lost me. How is this plushie moving or talking?
I told you I'm not a stuffed animal. Huh?
So you can sense Pin-kun's mystical nature too, I see.
Sense its mystical nature? You're pranking me, right?
That clinches it. You're a deluser.
I'm a what now?
Come on, follow me.
Oh, what
Okay,
now?
hold on a sec. How many times do I have to tell you I'm supposed to be meeting with a friend? I'm already late.
Don't worry about it. I'm just taking you over there, even closer to the station building. Let's go, Pin-kun.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, did you notice I didn't agree to any of this? And they're gone. Ugh, damn it, fine! I'll give them 1 minute, but I swear that's it.
Alright. It's really stylish, aren't they?
What took you so long? I'm not going to
Was
be this
right
young
there.
and beautiful forever, you know.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I'm doing you a favor here. And what is all this anyway? It sure wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, that reminds me. What's your name?
Huh? My name?
It ain't a hard question, Chuckles. If you're lucky, we might even remember it.
Okay. It's Asahi. Asahi Tachibana. I live around here, and before you ask, yes, I'm eating just fine.
Asahi. All right, I'll try to remember that. Oh, and I'm Saki Hoshino. This little guy here is Pin-kun.
Yo,
Sorry to just ask you strange
Yo.
questions out of the blue, but do you know what this object is, Asadachi?
Tachi, with a T. And it's Asahi. Didn't you tell me you were gonna remember my name? And that's a good question. What is this thing? It looks like some kind of audio setup. Is this some kind of band thing or a publicity stunt for an audio shop? Either way, though, you'd figured it'd draw a crowd. Or at least people would have noticed it by now.
That's right. And I can assure you that this is no publicity stunt. Tell me, Asahi, are you a big fan of audio equipment? You know, speakers, headphones, and the like?
A big fan? Not really. I mean, I like music as much as the next guy, but I don't know the first thing about the hardware. I do own a pretty decent pair of gaming headphones, for what that's worth.
Saki, I really don't think this is our guy. He doesn't know his ass from his elbow when it comes to sound quality.
You're right. I don't think I've ever met anyone quite so ignorant about audio equipment.
Are you just trolling me now?
That said, I think he might just be one of us.
Yeah?
Guys, I'm literally right here.
Yeah.
You're kind of being super rude. Man,
I'm checking
today's
out
been crazy.
AKIBA'S
First
beats
the station gets
that
all
I've had
weird,
for a
then
while
stuffed
now.
animals start talking to me.
I really want to start playing this one.
Am I still sleeping? Yeah, that'd make sense. Probably still snoozing away.
No, I can assure you that this is not a dream. Everything you've experienced today is very much a part of reality. This is a delusion come true.
What is this marvelous vision?
Pin-kun, is he the one?
Hisayoshi Honda.
So he's the source of this delusion.
This is amazing! Beyond astounding! The Akihabara of my dreams! Hey, you kids, what do you have to say about all this?
Huh? Who, us?
Can't you see how those speakers sparkle in the light? Drink in the majesty. This is how Akiba should look. This is a reflection of the way things should be.
You okay, man? You need me to call a doctor or something?
Asahi, now's the time to use your ears, not your mouth.
Let me tell you a little story. I'm the proprietor of Silver Sound. It's an audio specialty store here in Akihabara. Been running it for nearly 20 years now.
That's an awfully long time to run a business here.
I hear you, but Silver Sound will cover all your audio needs. Amps, speakers, headphones. You name it, we got it. You're probably too young to remember, but Akiba used to be an audio paradise. Me, I rode that wave from day one. Now it's all anime and idols and all that other garbage.
What's wrong with that garbage? It's not garbage.
Yes, I understand completely.
But maybe I should say it was a mess. Either that's
Be
done and
dumpster
dusted,
diving for
or
that
I've
garbage.
misread this place for years. Because you look at it now, and the audio mecha's clearly back with a vengeance. Behold the new Akihabara.
What was that dude's deal?
There's no longer any doubt.
This
Hisayoshi
boy right
Onda
here,
is the
his
source
name
of this
is,
delusion.
they call him
Nailed my
Asahi
prediction.
Tatibana,
So
but
it would
I thought it would be pronounced Asahi,
What?
not
That's the
Asahi.
entrance. Come
I'm
on,
not sure.
Let's get inside.
Wait, hold up.
So we'll
I
just
need
go
an
with Asahi
explanation.
since that's what
Get
they
back here.
pronounce his name
Ah.
as. Alright, so looks like we're gonna be heading inside the first dungeon.
What in the name of all that is holy am I looking at? I've definitely never seen a door like this before.
It's the entrance to the Delusionscape.
Great. So, what's a delusionscape? And how's this freestanding door an entrance to anything? Is this a prop?
It's very simple. That man we spoke to, Hisayoshi Onda, the balance in his heart has crumbled. In doing so, it formed a path to a new Delusionscape. That's all.
I've had my eye on that Ondo weirdo since yesterday.
Cool, cool. But you do realize nothing you're saying makes any sense, right?
I suppose we have no choice. The three of us will need to work together to shatter this delusion.
So, what, you're gonna wreck this door? And, wait, did you say the three of us? How'd I get roped in?
How could you
How'd I
not?
get factored into this
You're just as
equation?
involved
What?
in this as we are now.
Look alive, boy! We're going in!
But whoa, hold up, wait! You've gotta be kidding me. That settles it. I must be losing my mind. Ugh, damn it! Fine, let's do this! Sorry about this, Mizuki. I'll treat you to dinner later or something.
Why didn't you just text him or call him right before you head inside? Jeez. So simple. Make a quick save. Let's see. I didn't realize I did it twice. Alright. Here we go.
What is this place? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Or even Akiba, for that matter.
Why would someone
Probably
from
not the time
Japan
to take
say
any sex,
that?
though. Saki, you alive?
Delusions. Just as I feared.
Go get him, Saki!
I'm not even sure what they're fighting, but it looks
Yeah.
pretty intense.
It's an RPG.
This has to be some sort of movie shoot. Well, that or the most lucid dream I've ever had.
This one's pretty tough. I don't know if I can take it on my own. I said, this one's pretty tough. I'm afraid it's just too much for me to handle all by my lonesome. Oh no!
Yo, Asahi! You waiting for someone to paint you a picture or something? Get your head out of your ass and help us!
Nope, I'm good. More than happy not to fight any unspeakable horrors. So, it's been fun, but I'm heading home.
Saki! Asahi's gonna run away!
What? Wait! Asahi, come back! I really need your help! Or are you really going to abandon a girl in need in a scary place like this?
This is your own damn fault. You're the one who brought us here in the first place. Whoa! Hey, are you alright?
She is so not alright, you dingus! Now hurry up and go save her!
Ugh, damn it! Hey, you okay?
Saki, Asahi's here!
I see our plan was a rousing success.
Wait, weren't you supposed to be in distress? I'm not seeing a lot of distress right now. Ah, hell. There it is.
Thank you for coming to my rescue, Asahi. But now I need your strength.
This is a
Excuse
fun
me,
game.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm a NEET. Strength isn't exactly our most widely praised asset.
Quit your belly aching. We're not asking you to punch him out or anything. What do you think you've got that sword for?
Huh? What sword?
The one in your right hand, dingus.
Dingus?
What? Where did this
Get
come
your head
from?
in the game, dingus.
You just noticed? You've had it in your hand the whole time you've been here.
What the hell is happening to me?
Oh, wow.
I mean, this is actually pretty badass, but still... Okay, that's less badass.
Asahi, eyes forward! They're coming in for the kill!
I still have a million questions, but this is really happening, huh?
Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
I'll pull you away! Do your thing! Ember's dead! Like not so fast!
Doing what you're doing! Here we go! Me! Let's all gang up on the poor thing!
Meters filled to burst!
As expected.
Is that it?
Yes, I believe that's all of them. And I have to admit, for a first battle, that was a pretty impressive showing.
So what you're saying is I'm awesome? Not that that's surprising, because I totally am, no question. In fact, I've been fighting for a long time. Probably should have mentioned it earlier, but I'm an old pro.
Oh, are
Yep.
you now? Tell me, just when and where have you been fighting? And against what, exactly?
Good questions. Before I go to sleep, in my head, and against an endless onslaught of scallywags. But hold on a sec, that's beside the point. Were those just actual monsters? You keep telling me this isn't a dream, but let's be real here. This has gotta be a dream.
Pin-kun, please pinch Asahi's cheek.
With pleasure!
Oh, stop! Okay, you win. It's not a dream. Somehow, this is real life.
It's important that you accept that. Everything that's happened is reality, and it's no movie shoot.
Yeah, you see any cameras anywhere? Besides, what kind of casting director would ever put in
Oh,
nothing in the lead?
very
Are you
busy.
making fun of me again? I feel like you're
Learning a
making
lot
fun
of
me
new
again.
product at work, having to get
But damn
familiar
it,
with
stop changing the
Google,
subject. You're
because I'll be
seriously
the
saying
Google
those
expert at
monsters
Best
we fought
Buy,
are actual
selling
physical
smart home
things?
equipment,
I can't even wrap my
routers,
brain around how that's
surveillance
possible.
cameras,
And I don't want to either.
smart devices
More
like the
could
Nest
come and kill
thermostat,
us.
so
There's no need
learning
to
how
worry.
everything
We're going
is
to be
tied
fine.
to
As long as we
Wi-Fi.
have your power,
So I gotta-
Asahi, we'll be able to beat
That's the
that.
future at Best Buy,
This
is
isn't a
the
manga.
connected
How
home,
many
smart
times do I have to
home
tell you? I'm a
department.
NEET. There's not a single muscle on my body. I'm going home for real this time.
Turn off
I
auto.
may not have any
Let me get my
prospects
drink
for the
real quick.
future, but that doesn't mean I'm ready to die.
So this is therapeutic and relaxing for me to just come home and stream and hang out and spend some time gaming this evening. Just have some fun. I was feeling a little tired when I came home, so I wasn't sure if I was going to be on. So I'm glad I am finally on. I think my drink is helping, my firehouse. Get a little Dr. Pepper in me to keep me going.
So you're just going to throw us to the wolves and walk off then? In a dangerous
How could you
place
do
like
that
this?
to such a cute girl?
Vicious
Just
creatures
walk
lurking
off
around
and
every
leave her
corner
all
ready to
alone
pounce
and
on us?
danger.
You call yourself a man.
We're doing this
You just lost your
now?
man card,
Without
man
you here
credit.
to lend us your strength, I'll almost assuredly be overpowered and placed in grave danger. Whereupon the monsters will capture and inflict countless terrors upon me. You know, a little this, a bit of that.
How was your day, Julio?
Poor Saki. Asahi's stubborn refusal to help means that you have a brief but agonizing life of misery ahead.
Alas. Come on, Pin-kun. Asahi may not be willing to join us, but we can at least try to go out in a final blaze of glory.
Shame. Still, you'll never have to worry about me abandoning you. I'll be right by your side until the bitter end.
Fine. I'll help, damn it. Will that shut the two of you up at least?
It sure will. You'll really join us?
Well, I can't just take my sword and go home after a guilt trip like that.
Thank you, Asahi.
I've even changed my opinion of you ever so slightly. You may be a
Ever
neat,
so
but
slightly.
you're not that bad a guy.
Well, there go any chances I had of a relaxing, carefree day at home. And... sorry, Mizuki.
All right. If you're ready, let's get going. We're headed for the deepest point of the Delusionscape.
Oh, was it your birthday today? Oh, happy birthday! Saki Hoshino has joined your party. What she may lack in raw power, she makes up for with rapid attack. She also has the ability to heal your party members. You can change characters using the directional buttons. Pin-kun has joined your party. His arms are too stubby to be anything but a support character, so he'll guide you as you explore and back you up with his skills during battle. About encounter enemies. While in a Delusionscape, if you attack the enemy on the field, you'll get the chance to... My birthday are Sunday, and they give off today. Oh, that's awesome! So you had... Your birthday was yesterday, and then you had today off from work? That's great. Yeah. Congratulations, that's awesome. If you attack the enemy on the field map, you'll get the chance to strike first, start the battle with advantages. But, if an enemy catches you from behind, you'll start the battle at a disadvantage, so be careful. And there's the main menu. There we go. Pressing the designated button outside of the battle will open the main menu where you can use items and check your stats. A true RPG must. Alright. Explain me the story. So, AKIBA'S Beat is an RPG set in the actual real-life town of Akihabara, Electric Town in Tokyo, Japan. And so this game is about delusionscapes, so things that are amiss, reality versus delusion. So what goes wrong when delusions become intertwined with reality, and so we go into these dungeons and fight to correct, you know, how people's delusions become reality and fix all that. So yeah. Well, that's a classic acquire sound bit. Let's see, consumables. A t-shirt featuring Acquire-chan, who is always full of energy. Asahi wearing his standard neat. Let's see. Equipment. Neat tank top. Asahi's look. Usual duds. Or I can wear the DLC that I have. You know what? I'm just gonna go with standard attire. Wait, let's see. Dual blade speaker. Oh, cool. Skills. Healing light. Huh. Yeah, healing light. Healing light. He only has Ember's Edge. PP. Huh. Interesting. Training cards. Fire. Tactics. I'll mess with that stuff later. Sub events, cool. Yeah, I really need to dive more into this game. Records, West Records. This looks like a really fun game. Let's see. Change leaders. Edit party. Oh. Cool. Saki.
Here we go.
Oh, I just had a psychic flash. There's treasure nearby. There are only 3 enemies.
Don't know if
No
I got an
problem,
advantage.
right?
No, probably didn't. Life can recovers a single ally's HP by 30%. Can't see me right now.
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance!
Got you.
3 enemies! We got a drop on them, but be careful!
Take this!
So graceful!
Nice.
Nothing is impossible. Hey, I learned something.
Triple thistle. Cool.
Am I shimmering?
Let's see skills. Performs a series of 3 stabs in quick succession. Inverse edge. Alright.
An enemy! It's
Nope.
just 3 opponents. We'll win this pretty easily. Find your mark!
You like this? Not so hot. You like this?
See? You can do it if you try.
Hot.
Find your mark! An enemy remains! Let's all gang up on the poor thing!
Oh dang.
2 opponents! Victory is
I'll be your
assured!
opponent.
You like this? Run them through.
Here, take this!
These items that I got. SP. Let's see, how are we doing? Should be okay. There's an item over there. Let's see. Travel points. Alright.
A door! Don't forget to knock first!
Huh.
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run, now's your chance!
Ah! I messed up. Come on. There we go.
2 enemies spotted! Commence sneaking
We'll
mission!
not lose! Alright! Here we go!
Let's go! Not too shabby! Enemy spotted! And I don't want to fight!
Ah.
Opponents! Victory is assured!
I'll be your opponent.
Not so hot. You're out.
Now take this! These things are no match for you!
Scored a critical on that. Cool. There's an item box over here.
Find it! Find it! Find it!
Find it!
An enemy! Yeah! Only 2 of them? Piece of cake!
Ready for this?
See? You can do it if you try.
Oop. Life can. What are we doing?
I smell treasure. Find it! Find it! Find it!
Down there.
Enemy spotted! Take this!
Got you.
2 bogeys. Well, we totally got the
We'll
jump
not
on.
lose. Roll edge.
You're like, yeah, you're out!
Take it! 1 down! Not too shabby.
Oh, this guy's big.
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna run. 2 opponents. Victory is assured.
Ready for this? Roll edge. Here we go.
Like, run up the
Tablet. Tablet. Rise the fallen ally. Cool. Ah. How am I doing? 6 life cans, 5 skill cans, 1 tablet. Alright.
Enemy spotted! If you're gonna
Here we
run,
go.
now's your chance.
Take this.
2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking
I'll
mission.
be your opponent.
Resistance to that. Duo Edge does not have any affinity, alright. Audio Habit Eye. Audio Lizard. Alright.
Fire mark. Here we go. Here we go. Take this.
Ah.
Don't take it. Hey, try. Enemy spotted, and I don't want to
Here we
fight.
go.
2 enemies spotted. Commence sneaking
Are you
mission.
ready for this? Roll edge. Here we take this.
Run
You
up the
what? Dang it, break. You can do it if you try. A door. Don't forget to knock first.
This there was only 2 item boxes on this
Oh,
floor.
good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
A safe spot before a door definitely means there'll be a major battle on the other side, so gotta be prepared. Alright. Yep.
What the heck is this thing? It's got a totally different vibe from everything else we fought.
Just as every castle has its lord, So too does every delusionscape have its grand phantasm.
Who comes up with this stuff?
Look, we'll explain later, okay?
Don't
Boss
let your
battle
guard
time.
down, Asahi. This creature's on an entirely different level than the others. If we can defeat it, though, we'll keep the delusion from encroaching any further into the real world.
God damn it, all this gamey terminology is making my head throb. What the crap is going on right now? Saki, Pinkun, we're in this together now, so you'd better explain everything to me if we live through this.
The enemy's all alone. Good.
I'll be your opponent.
Alright.
Fire mark! Roulette! Fire mark! Roulette! Take this!
Hot like this?
Fire mark! Roulette!
Run them through!
Fire mark! Here we go!
Like you're out!
Roulette!
Hot!
Fire mark! Here we take this!
Like this, it's over! Never say!
Roulette!
Hot!
Here we go!
Run them through!
Take this! Fire mark!
Get bang! Hot!
Roulette! Here we go!
Never say!
Fire mark!
Hot!
Here we go!
Hot!
Here we go! Take this! Roulette! Fire mark! Roulette! Here we go! Take this! Now you've done it! Fire mark! Roulette! Take this!
Oh wow. Still got me. Yeah, I'm good right now.
Someone help, Dingus.
Here we go! Fire mark!
You need to get
Fire mark! Here we go! Take this! Here we go! Yeah! Take this! Good!
Alright, now it's time to use an item.
Don't! You! Take this! Here we go!
Meters filled to burst.
As expected. What kind of skill is this?
Raise Sting. Interesting.
Is it over?
It is now. One way or another, we've managed to win the day. You fought well.
I thought I was gonna die back there. Can I take a break? I think I've earned a break.
After we leave, we have to confirm that this delusion's encroachment upon the real world has been nullified.
See, you keep saying all these words, but they're not making any sense to me. Can I get an explanation, please?
Hey, Dingus, did you hear us ask for your feedback? Now hurry up and let's get out of here.
Yeah, that was a tough, interesting battle. Checking my phone. Hang on.
It's good to be back.
Alrighty.
Huh? The station's back to normal.
How astute of you. Yes, as I mentioned before, we've nullified the delusion.
What's going on?
Hey, it's that guy.
It's that guy.
What am I doing here? I
What
just
am I
stepped out
doing
for a
here?
minute to buy myself some lunch. And then the station looked all different. It was like the AKIBA'S I'd always wanted. But what happened after all that? My memory's really fuzzy. Maybe I'm just exhausted. I should head home and take a nap.
Yeah, dude.
Fishy going on around here, though. Don't know what it is, but it's real fishy.
Yeah, man.
And off he goes.
Which means the world's been saved from his delusion, and we can finally close the book on this incident.
No, we cannot close the book on this incident. Not until you tell me what the hell is going on around here. Start from the beginning, and don't skip a single detail. And use words I can understand this time.
As you wish. I suppose you do have the right to know at this point. I'll tell you what's happening in this reality, and just what it is we're fighting.
So you better perk up your ears and listen close, cause she ain't gonna tell you twice.
It's midnight.
So, what's the story? I've been absolutely clueless this whole time.
That's a generous way to put it. As I said before, we nullified a delusion that was encroaching on reality. Simple.
Okay, so, the changes to the station were that guy's delusion, and beating the Grand Phantasm got rid of them?
Now you've got it. Those changes you saw were a delusion made manifest. In this case, Mr. Onda's.
Hold on. If someone's delusions start muscling in on reality, doesn't that just mean they're delusional?
But you saw his delusion with your own eyes, didn't you? The station building reflected his desires very clearly. Only when we defeated the Grand Phantasm within the delusionscape did those manifested desires revert to reality.
I mean, yeah, I saw something going on with the station, but someone else's delusion? That's a hard pill to swallow.
Would it go down easier if I told you not to think of it as a delusion at all? A real occurrence from start to finish?
Not really, because if that were the case, why wouldn't any of the other passers-by notice something was up?
That's the nature of delusions when they manifest themselves in reality. The only people able to see their effects are the ones who spawn them. And us.
Okay, so then the 100 million yen question is who, or what, I guess, are you guys?
We're chosen ones, destined to perceive delusions working their way into reality and eliminate them.
And I'm her familiar.
Does that mean I'm one of the chosen ones too?
Well, of course. And I'm very excited to work with you from here on out, Asahi.
Nah,
Yeah?
I still don't understand this whole encroachment business, and the only thing I'm chosen to be is a NEET. Besides, I'm a busy man. In fact, just today I'm already
Being a
scheduled
NEET
to
is
meet up with a
tough
friend of
business.
mine for
Tough work.
lunch. Crap!
What? What's wrong?
I got so caught up in all this nonsense, I
Pink
forgot all
Goon
about
is
my promise to
freaked out,
Misaki.
terrified.
Oh man, he's
What's
got to
going
be
on?
spitting fire by now. As if standing him up yesterday wasn't bad enough. Oh god, I've got an email. Better brace for impact. Oh, sweet! I just won 1 million yen and all I've got to do is click. Don't mind if I do.
Wow, congratulations.
Aw, damn it. It's just spam mail. Okay, Mizuki's gotta be mad at me. But there isn't even the slightest indication he tried to get in touch.
Well, it's rather rude to be late to 2 meetings in a row. I'm honestly shocked that you do something like that.
You do realize it's your fault, right? Hey, this time it is from Mizuki. I sure hope he's not too pissed. Huh?
What does it say?
2 o'clock by the Foss map on Main Street. Go to bed now so you don't oversleep.
My, he's still inviting you out tomorrow even after you skipped on your date? What an understanding friend.
No, that's not it, and it's not a date. This is exactly the same email he sent me yesterday. Word for word.
What does that mean?
No way!
Now what's going on? You really need to stop yelling like that. You're going to give someone a heart attack.
Hey, Saki. Today was Sunday, right?
That's right. Though it's so late at this point, it must be Monday by now.
Would you do me a favor and check today's date on your phone?
All right. What? How can that be?
That's what I want to know. So tell me, Miss Delusion Buster, how can it be Sunday all over again?
And so began our Sunday. Our hectic, never-ending Sunday.
Man.
Full of laughter and tears. Good times and bad. Honestly, it was kind of a disaster. But I had to write it out. For I was the chosen one. Yes, I was chosen. I was special. I truly believe that even now. Because thanks to this ludicrous Sunday, I've made so many wonderful memories.
Now we can get serious about this game. Clarice gets to sing their song again, yes! It actually is different style than AKIBA'S trip. AKIBA'S trip was like a beat 'em up. This is a true RPG style. So there are two different styles of games, but they both take place in the same... they actually have world maps that are similar. That are designed similarly. Alright. Now Chapter 2, Awakening from a Dream.
Alright, all of you out there in TV land, have you decided what you'll be eating for Sunday dinner? Since it's a day off for most of you, surely you'd prefer to enjoy a nice meal in the comfort of your own home, no? Well, I'm here to let you know it's not too late, even now, to treat yourself to some fabulous sobagetti.
The hell is
Sobagetti?
Sobagetti? That's stupid. Man, it really must be Sunday if crap like this is on TV. Hey, it's Mizuki. Hello?
Whoa, you're actually awake? Now you have even less excuse for being late today. You could have called, you know.
Huh? What am I late for?
Huh, maybe you aren't as awake as I thought. Did you forget that you were supposed to meet me today? I'm just hanging here at the main FOSMAP building. You know, the place we agreed we'd meet up at 2 o'clock. Oh, and for reference, it's 2:30. Was keeping me waiting yesterday really so much fun that you wanted to do it again?
So, just to be clear, I kept you waiting yesterday?
How could you possibly forget? I waited 2 hours to give you that chop.
What day was it yesterday? Of the week, I mean.
Okay, now you're starting to worry me. Yesterday was Saturday, so today is Sunday.
Man, what is going on?
What's going on with you? If you're so tired you don't even know what day it is, we can do lunch another day.
No, that's not it. That's not what I mean. It's just...
Well, whatever you're dealing with, I'll be in Akihabara a while longer. If you want some company, come find me. Take care, Asahi.
Hold up, Mizuki, wait! I guess all that craziness from yesterday really did happen, huh? No matter how many times I check, it It's always gonna say Sunday. But Sunday should be over by now, damn it! Maybe I just need to go find Mizuki. He might be able to make sense of all this.
Here we go. Bicht Jean. AKIBA'S.
Cat Air Cafe, Nyan Dreamin' is now open. Nya, nya.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you something a little unusual?
Nya? If you're gonna ask me out, at least wait until I'm not working.
That's not what I meant. I just want to know what day of the week it is today.
No, it's Sunday.
Which means yesterday was...
What a silly question. Yesterday was Catcher Day, of course. No, duh.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
duh.
make sense. If today's Sunday, then yesterday had to have been Saturday.
Did you hit your head or something? You're kinda talking nonsense.
Yesterday was a dream. It had to have been. No two ways about it. Which means... the station. The station's gotta be the same way it always was.
Yeah? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sorry, I know I sound crazy, but I've got things to do. I'll hang out at your cafe some other time, though, I promise. I've gotta get to the station. I need to know for sure.
The mates are really the cat's meow. Delusionscape, main story.
Back to normal. So all that crazy crap yesterday really was a dream after all. Wait, that's the door from yesterday.
Those are the embers of the delusion. In time, that door too will disappear from reality.
Saki?
And don't forget about me. I'm here too.
Okay, so you're here. But why?
Pin-kun, be careful. It's not safe to show yourself right now, remember?
Yeah.
Well, that settles it.
Yeah.
I must still be dreaming somehow. A dream within a dream. Anybody got a top?
Yesterday, we nullified the encroachment of a delusion, and then found ourselves repeating Sunday all over again. But this isn't a dream, nor is it a delusion. This is reality.
I was afraid you'd say that.
Pin-kun and I have been pretty busy since we parted ways with you, Asahi. We've been following a few leads. We've managed to confirm that this is in fact Sunday. The same Sunday as yesterday, all over again.
The same Sunday?
Your friend, Mizuki, was it? The email you received from him is proof positive.
Yeah, it was the exact same one he sent me yesterday, down to the letter.
Furthermore, it seems as though no one in all the city, ourselves excluded, can recall anything that happened yesterday.
So, are you saying that the three of us traveled back in time or something?
I don't know if that's quite it either. I believe that whatever happened didn't happen to us, but rather to the world. It's the world that's not right.
Okay, so the world repeated Sunday, but left us literally out of the loop?
Not just us. There are other elements that didn't make it into this loop, as you put it. Just take a look at AKIBA'S station. Door aside, there isn't a trace of the delusory consumption to be seen.
Great, but what does that mean?
The consuming effects of the delusions, and those of us who perceive them, are not subject to this repeating loop, which suggests the repetition of this Sunday and the delusions are connected. It's the only logical conclusion.
So you're telling me everything not connected to the delusion is repeating?
Yes. TV and radio programming is identical. And I've no doubt once midnight passes, it'll be Sunday yet again.
So that cat ear cafe I keep passing
Sounds
is
like the
forever
endless
doomed
eight
to
from
live through its grand
Melancholy of
opening over
Haruhi
and
Suzumiya.
over again. No, and Mizuki, will he be forced to wait for me to show up at FOSMAP for all eternity?
Yep. And you'll be a neat forever, too.
Peen-kun, could you
Is that
please
really such a
pretend to
bad
try
thing?
and
Just
cave?
kidding.
But doesn't that sound boring, Asahi? The same day repeated over and over again without any changes?
I think the word boring is too exciting for that kind of hell.
I couldn't agree more. Which is why I want you to stick with me from now on.
Huh?
I was thinking it over after you went home, Asahi. How nice would it be to have someone like you by my side?
Wait, what? I don't know
When
if
you
we're
put
ready
it
for
that way.
I mean, what do you mean by that exactly?
Well, I've been kind of uneasy since I came to Tokyo. I don't really have anyone to call on for moral support.
Well, I mean, I don't think my heart can take this. It's all so sudden.
I want you, Asahi. I want your help
Man.
nullifying any and all encroaching delusions.
Aha. That makes more sense.
That
Probably
makes
should have
sense.
figured.
For the two of us to meet at random like this. For both of us to be able to receive these delusions. It has to be fate, doesn't it?
Besides, Neato Mosquito, you ain't got any other plans. You might as well.
Ah, damn it. You try to help one person once and pay the price forever. I should have known better. How am I even supposed to help you guys anyway? Like, what am I supposed to do?
How many times must we go over this? Help us nullify any delusion attempting to encroach on reality in Akihabara.
In Akiba? Why just Akiba?
Because delusions are drawn to Akiba more often than anywhere else. It's practically an epidemic.
Really? Maybe I just couldn't see them before.
That must be. But right now, we've got more than just delusions to worry about. We've got a repeating timeline, too. Though, I have a hunch that if we take care of every encroaching delusion, this problem should resolve itself shortly.
Yeah, I'll pass. The whole monster fighting thing isn't really my jam.
Leaving a poor girl all alone in a dangerous town like this is your jam, then? I see your cruelty knows no bounds.
Actually, Akiba's pretty safe.
Pink Moon is
Has
crying.
been blown way out of proportion by the mainstream media.
Too much.
Well, when I meet my violent death, I will look to the skies and lament that you weren't there to help. I suppose I'm destined to fight against the invading Delusion hordes with no one but Peen-kun by my side. Adrift on these lonely streets until eventually, inevitably, a strange man earns my trust and lures me his way.
Yo, I think you've got enough delusion to go around yourself right there.
Dang.
Poor Saki. To think Asahi abandoned you, even though, as a dirty NEET, he has absolutely nothing better to do.
No, Peen-kun. It's all right. But thank you for being my rock in this, my time of greatest need. I must simply take solace in the fact that I am the chosen one, destined to save the world from a delusory fate. Even when I'm unsure or alone, or approached by a strange man with an alluring offer, I will not be daunted. Even in this town where I know no one but Asahi, and can count on no one but Asahi, I shall persevere without him.
I mean...
You always have me, Saki. I'll do my best to help you in any way I can. So please, let me see that smile of yours. Ah, Peen-kun! Saki!
Okay, now just hold up. There's no need to pretend to cry. People are staring. Just stop, please.
Asahi!
damn it! Fine, fine, you win, okay?
Does that mean you'll help?
I will, but only because I know a lot of people in Akiba and don't want any weird rumors getting started about me.
Thank you, Asahi. I'll be counting on you.
You're a credit to neats everywhere.
Yeah, and you're both con artists.
Well, what do you say we get started? First off, let's investigate Main Street.
And they're off. Honestly, this isn't all that bad, I guess. Things were starting to get kind of boring anyway. Plus, I'd hate to force Mizuki to wait for me day in and day out.
Alright. Let's meet at 3. Time for a save. What other game are you playing these days? I'm just hopping around so many games. Well, I'm actually playing on my Nintendo Switch. Playing Fire Emblem Warriors, spending a lot of time in that game. It's been a lot of fun. I think I'm just going to, let's see. I'm gonna have to start saving over these save files. I guess I'll just, wait, oh, there's this one. I'll save over this real quick. I really wish I could stream my Nintendo Switch games, but yeah, I'm talking to a friend. He's like, oh, you don't need the best hardware. But I got a really old laptop, and I don't know if it would be able to keep up with my Elgato capture device. I really need to get that thing out of the box. Open that package up. I've had that for like over a year now, and I haven't used it. Gotta get me some better equipment. Gotta save up some money. I'm always buying games. It's ridiculous. Games and anime. It's so dumb. I need to buy more parts for my PC than I thought. The store's got all the hottest parts you need to mod your PC. Let's see, what am I supposed to... Oh, main story is over here. Mippity is always posting something new on Quipper. What happened to the people on this game? What do you mean? What happened to the people on this game? Come with all haste. We are Mippity's Royal Guard.
Nothing strange going on here. At least, nothing that looks like it's being eaten by delusion at any rate.
Yep, same old Akiba.
Tell me, Asahi, can you think of any place that's likely to be encroached upon by delusion?
That's just the way they design the characters. It's like, I guess they're faceless. They're just, you know, to Asahi, they're just a bunch of people. They're like the noise of Akihabara.
Stumbled upon these disturbances all this time?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. But Akiba's your stomping ground. I'm sure you'll be able to show us how it's done. That's why I sought you out.
He did say he knows a lot of people in Akiba.
Not that I'm not
but
flattered,
I guess the people he doesn't know, really? They're just kind of colorful
like
noise.
Made up right now to placate me.
No, I'm completely serious. I've been thinking about you since yesterday.
I'm sure.
Okay, enough back talk. I've got you for your eyes, not your mouth. See anything that seems off yet?
You'd kinda know if I did. It's not like yesterday's delusion was easy to miss. Hold on, what's going on over there?
Ooh, what is it? What do you see?
Just a disproportionately large number of people wearing hoppy coats.
Like the kind you see at festivals?
Not around here. Around here you see people wearing them for idol concerts. They've usually got the name of the idol they're endorsing proudly displayed.
So, what? Aren't there like 1 million underground idols here in Akihabara?
Yeah, but this seems excessive, even by Akiba standards. And I don't think I saw any of this yesterday. Okay, there are definitely way more here than there should be. Wonder if there's some kind of event going on.
Hey, Asahi, what can you tell me about where they're all headed?
Looks like they're Main Street bound. So they're probably going to Versailles Akihabara. Lots of idol shows held there.
Then that's where we're going too. Come on, let's roll.
Huh? Why? Don't tell me you think this is another delusion thing. If there was some kind of big event going on, I wouldn't find a crowd like this all that unusual.
But you're forgetting the most important detail of what she just said. Remember, this is Sunday again.
Right. And there weren't this many people in hobby coats yesterday, huh?
Bingo! And when something happens that didn't happen yesterday, that's a red flag for sure.
So if there is an event, it's an event unique to this particular loop. One that didn't exist yesterday.
Exactly.
Akihabara's on Main Street, you said? Come on, let's check it out.
Map jumping. Cool. You can now warp to locations on the map. By pressing, selecting yours. So long, walking. Shop till you drop in Akihabara. Visit each store and find the best gear for your party members. You can get yourself some consumables right here. It's always a good idea to stock up before entering a Delusionscape. Apparel shops. Equipping fashionable clothes isn't just trendy, it also increases your physical. Oh wow! PP shops number 1. Asahi and his team do battle using their personal pump pooter or PPT weapons, which have swappable parts you can use to fine-tune their parameters. Upgrading your CPU increases your AP, which you consume whenever you take an action in battle. Doing more stuff rocks. Upgrading your memory increases the raw power of your physical and magical attacks. Wow, there's a lot to do now. Wow, there's a lot of places to visit. Main story is there. Let's go check things out around Akihabara. I'm gonna head back before I proceed with the story. I don't have very much money, so getting more money. There's a place right here.
Personal computer mega store. Let's get some upgrades.
AP plus 2. I'll go ahead and buy 1 for now. I'll give it to Saki. UBX.
A Delusionscape. We gonna go in?
Maybe.
You taking a safe break? Be careful you don't overwrite the wrong file.
Right.
I'm thirsty. Can we stop for a second, buy stuff?
Neo Life Can, which covers more HP. These things are expensive, jeez. What's this? Cures all status ailments. Alright, I'll get one of those. Prevents enemies from approaching for a time. Allows one to escape from a delusion. Huh. Ah.
Hey, a clothing store! Wonder if they have anything in my size.
Buy one of each. What? Oh, that resets everything? Trench coats, denim jackets. How much would this cost if I get one of everything? I'm really going through my funds now. This is the best thing for a Saki right now. Best thing for Saki. It increases attack, defense, and agility by 20. Man, I'm really spending money right now. My HP goes down 50 points, but everything else goes 20 points. Huh. Oh, he wears an earring? Wow. Actually, I don't know if a dude would wear an anklet. I don't know. Alright. Clothing store over there.
It's a personal computer mega store. Let's get some upgrades. I'm thirsty. Can we stop for a sec and buy stuff?
Same stuff. Alright.
It's a store. We gonna get some items?
Yeah, that looks like a delusion scape.
A clothes shop! Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
Buy one of those.
How about we upgrade our PPs? You need to be strong to protect me.
Same stuff. Alright, let's go check this out. Indestructible cuteness. This Mippity's world. We're just living in it. Mippity, mippity.
Well, all signs point to event. You really think it's another delusion?
I do. There was nothing like this here yesterday, so my theory still stands. We and the encroaching delusions are the only things not repeating in this loop of ours.
Yeah. Man, AKIBA'S going through some real crap right now, huh?
It's okay. We're going to take care of this delusion together.
Okie dokie.
I have to admit, though, this is quite the crowd. What sort of thing could inspire so much fervor?
Just some DLC costumes, that's about it.
Well, that just happened. Is he here to shake her hand, do you think?
I'm gonna say yeah. But man, AKIBA'S really gone idol crazy in recent years.
Oh yeah, I think I heard about one group based here. ACQ48, was it?
Yeah, they're pretty famous. But the underground idols are the ones people really hipster themselves over. There are even stores where people sell candid photos or let you meet and greet with idols in training. If you're an idol otaku, AKIBA is pretty much your mecca.
Wow. I knew Akiba was an otaku haven, but I never knew there were so many kinds of otaku.
Well, take that Onda guy from yesterday. He was clearly an audio otaku, right?
No, I do not. I only have
Akihabara's quite
one
melting pot,
free
isn't it?
piece of DLC
Audio
for
otaku,
a
audio
t-shirt
otaku,
for the
and
main
even
character
Truly a
Asahi
diverse
that
ecosystem.
features the
Dude,
choir
did you
Chan.
just slip a slight
She
against me
is
into
a
a
mascot
response to
character
something I was
for
teaching you?
Acquire,
Yeah,
the game
we should
company
talk to the
that
people gathered
created
around
and
here
developed
try to figure out whose
these
delusions
games,
might be.
AKIBA'S Beats, and the previous
Aren't
game,
we supposed to
AKIBA'S
jump
Trip.
into the delusionscape and defeat a grand phantasm somewhere in its chewy center?
It might be a bit premature for that. The door to the delusionscape hasn't even manifested itself yet.
Haha, that's a good point.
The entrance will only appear when the balance within the heart of the delusion source begins to crumble. Oh, we call the sources of these delusions delusers, by the way.
Kinda rude, but makes sense.
The
Oda looked
losers.
pretty shaken up when he encountered his delusion yesterday.
Which means now we've got to find the one responsible for this idol delusion.
The losers.
Which unfortunately means
That's
we're
funny.
going to have to talk to the many, many fans here until we figure out who it
Kinda
is.
rude.
But sometimes, investigation is all about the legwork. Let's get inquisitive, Asahi.
Really good. May have triggered an event that I may not be able to leave this on Earth again. Nope. Yep. I'm stuck here now.
Hey, you got a minute?
What do you want? Can't you see I'm reveling?
Well, I don't know if I'd say I want anything per se, but
Then leave me be. amped for the handshake event with Mippity Mop. That's real, Momose, to peons like you. This is such an important CD release for AKIBA'S favorite daughter. I couldn't be happier that she's holding it here. Mippity Mop must be ecstatic. I'm overwhelmed with emotion, and I'm just a fan. Though I suppose her happiness is our happiness, and finally be able to touch her with our own hands, too. One handshake per CD is a steal. In fact, from any true fan's perspective, it's the deal of the century. I actually bought 3 boxes of CDs just for today. And I'm not talking the pansy 50-count boxes, but the 100-count. Oh, sorry. How rude of me to talk your ear off without introducing myself. The name's Slims. Twiggy Slims. I belong to my college's Idol Research Society, or IRS for short. We study idols of all ages and nationalities. And by my valuation, talent like Mippity Mops comes along only once every 1,000, nay, 2,000 years. Her favorite food item is candy, and her least favorite is wasabi. She has 1 brother and 1 sister, both much older. She likes collecting pink accessories and hates bugs. Oh, and this info only took me maybe 40 seconds to research. Her CD sales still aren't up to snuff, but rumor is she's doing a gravure shoot for a weekly men's magazine.
Looks like they've lost interest.
Young chop, by my valuation. If I can find it on newsstands before street date, I plan to buy out the whole stock. I just don't want her to get too famous. I can't shake this feeling that she's already strayed too far from her roots. But if she continues at this pace, even a humble student of idolatry like myself should be able to keep up. Still, with her amazing talent, she could be scouted into the big leagues at any moment. And if that happened...
Sorry, wrong number. You can stop talking now. I get what you're saying, so just stop, okay?
Hello. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Huh?
Hey, Goggles, she's talking to you.
What? Me?
My name is Saki Hoshino, and I promise, I mean you no harm. I just want to know if you're taking part in this event.
Oh, I'm Megane Taro, and yes, I'm here for the big show. There's a new CD coming out today, so there's going to be a mini concert and a handshake event.
So is this Mippity Mop girl really all that popular?
Well, she's just starting out, but I think she has the potential to become a top idol if she really tries. Other fans would be mad at me if they heard me say this, but there are idols with cuter looks and better songs. Even despite that, though, Mippity Mop has a mysterious power to attract important people. So she'll do okay. That's why I've decided to come here and cheer her on myself.
You really do care about her, huh?
Yes, because she always smiles for me.
Well, I hope you're able to communicate those feelings to her. Thank you for being so gracious with your time.
Anytime. When it comes to Mippity Mop, I can outtalk anybody else.
Won't be long now until my hand is touching Mippity's. But it's all sweaty because I'm so nervous. What do I do?
Hi. May I ask you a few questions?
What do you want? What business could a three-dimensional girl possibly have with me?
Well, I just wanted to know what's going on here. Like, who's this event for in the first place?
You don't know Mippity Mop? This is why 3D girls are the worst. Gah.
So this Mippity Mop you speak of is the main attraction here today?
Yes! She's the only attraction. This is a memorial event to mark the release of her newest CD. And I'm the captain of the Mippity Militia 3rd Infantry. The name's Chunk Widebody. What are you doing in her sanctum anyway? If you're not Mippity Mop fans, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Trust me, if I could be anywhere else right now, I would.
You three-dimensional girls are all the same. Mippity Mop is and always will be 2.5D to me.
Asahi, help. I have no idea how to talk to these people, or even what they're saying half the time.
Yeah, you get guys like that sometimes. Let me take a stab at it. So, any leads on our source?
Not a one. I can't make any solid conclusions off the information we've gathered so far.
Attention, everyone! The mini-concert will begin momentarily.
Oh, I guess it's starting. We might as well stick around and see what all the fuss is about.
Hello, Akihabara! Is everyone feeling good? Yeah! Thank you all so much for coming out today just to see little old me! Let's hippity hop straight to your hearts! This is Mippity Mop herself, Ryu Momose, age 14, signing on!
Mippity Mop, I love you! Wow! Marry me, Mippity! You are the cutest girl in the whole wide world!
We only have a little time here to gather today, but I hope you'll have fun all the way to the very last second. After the mini-concert, I'll be shaking everyone's hands, so I hope you'll stick around. I can't wait to meet you.
Of course! You are my angel, Mippity Mop!
Your encouragement means the world to me, and to show my appreciation, I have a new song for you today.
First I've ever heard of her, but she sure does have a lot of fans.
Devoted, too. She's like the model of what an idol's supposed to be. I'm a girl, and even I think she's super cute.
You're a girl?
Yeah, I'm a girl. What, have you got a problem with that?
No.
The handshake event should be starting soon. We should talk to the people in line and catch others as they leave.
Sub-events. So for one of your party members now available, head over to if you're feeling sub-eventful. Take note though, once you start, cannot continue with the main story until you finish it. Oh, that's fine. I don't want to miss out on sub-events. Lets you earn more personal details about your teammates and even earn rewards. Learning and earning. Alright. Go ahead to that save point.
Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out.
Let's see here. my save right here. Alright.
It's a store. We gonna get some items? There's about to be an event of some kind. I can feel it.
Will you accept this Saki Hoshino sub-event? Okay. Chapter 1, Champion of Righteousness, Saki's sub-event.
Whoa!
Huh? What's up? That's a little more longing than I'd expect to see from someone staring at a convenience store. Something you want?
Huh? Oh, no, it's...
I'm so glad I stuck around for the last Power Orb drawing.
Seriously, the last prize! How lucky is that? Talk about scoring right at the buzzer!
Last prize?
Wait a minute here. Are you seriously pining over a raffle drawing?
Last prize? Wasn't that Foundation of the Stars?
Hello? Saki? You all there?
I can't believe there's already been a winner chosen for it. Oh, I was so close!
Earth to Saki!
Asahi, there's something I need us to find right now.
Huh?
Power Orb. It's absolutely crucial I buy tickets. Where's the nearest store that hasn't had its drawing yet?
Do you even watch anime, though? Because Power Orb is a themed raffle, and the prizes right now are all...
Don't worry about that. Just tell me where I can buy tickets.
Okay. Maybe try an arcade or something. Gossen at the station's Electric Town exit is probably a safe bet.
Don't just stand there then. Let's get going.
Hey, hold up!
I'm thirsty. Can we stop for a sec and buy stuff?
Going to Gossen. Yep. Yeah, all the main events are gone right now.
Hey, a clothing store. I wonder if they have anything in my size. Save point. You'd better use it in case the power goes out. It's a personal computer mega store. Let's get some upgrades.
I want them to explode.
Excuse me.
Welcome. What can I do for you?
I'm interested in buying tickets for the Power Orb raffle from the poster there. Do you have any left?
Oh, I'm very sorry, but that particular drawing's already been sold out.
What? Seriously?
I'm afraid so. The show may be kind of old school, but its roots run pretty deep. Tickets went real fast.
That's 2 stores sold out so far. How could this happen?
That's actually a really good question.
There's clearly been some sort of foul play at work.
What?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any raffle tickets left, would you?
I'm terribly sorry, but we're all out.
What? Oh, damn! I really wanted that pure mercury body pillow. God, even here, they're ganking the tickets everywhere.
They? Somebody's buying up all the tickets? What do you know about all this?
All this? What are you talking about? Do I know you?
The raffle tickets for the Power Orb drawing. Spill it, Buster. Why are they sold out everywhere?
Oh, that. Yeah, there's some jerk buying up every ticket, winning all the prizes, then flipping them on FBet. Dude's pretty infamous at this point. And he is none too popular, believe me.
Flipping? I've heard that term before. Doesn't that mean...
In this case, buying up supply and creating demand, then turning around and selling everything at a high profit.
Well, that's rude. We can't allow that to continue, can we? Think of all the little Susies who won't have tickets. Come on, Asahi. We need to beat this flipper
I
at
agree
his own
with
game and buy
Saki.
up all the raffle
Take
tickets
out
we
the
can find.
flippers.
Seriously? I mean, okay if you want, but are you really that big a fan of the show? It's a magical girl anime for little kid.
No time to argue. We have to move. Where do you think we'll find some, Asahi? Where?
Yeah, fine, you win. Stop pulling my arm. I'm going. Let's see. There should be a figurine shop around here called Hawks. They might have a few left.
Good. Hawks it is. Let's make like Hawks ourselves and fly.
I think it's an electric town plaza. Electric town there. Yeah. Down this way. Those and bongos for your PC.
This is the place. Don't get your hopes up, though. They're probably out, too.
Wait here, Asahi. I'll get those tickets for sure this time. Man, not a single ticket left. This is the worst. Asahi, you have to think. Who else might still have some available?
What
Reseller.
Oh, the cash is just gonna be rolling in.
Saki, it's him.
Hold it right there.
What? Who the hell are you?
The bringers of justice.
The bringers of...
Yes.
What?
This girl does not represent me.
Listen up, guy. Your flipping days are over. Give up the ghost, see? You're ruining things for the real fans. People who actually want these can't get their hands on them at those prices.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing here. I'm laying down my own hard-earned cash for all the tickets.
So just because you've got a fat wallet, you think you can waltz into this fandom and buy anything you please, huh? What you're doing is unconscionable. It's unfan-like behavior.
Yeah? And so what if it is?
So buttons. Allow me to introduce myself. I am she who glitters even among the stars above. I am pure Venus, and this punch is delivered with the force of the expanding universe.
What's your deal? Look, if you want one of the prizes so badly, I'll give you one. Here, just get off my back.
Hey, don't just throw things at people. Were you raised in a barn? Saki, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. It wasn't heavy or anything. Besides,
You're she who glitters even among the stars above, pure Venus, right?
What? How do you know about that?
You just said it.
What?
Do you seriously not remember just saying you'd punch that guy with the force of the expanding universe?
Lies! All lies! You're a lying liar who lies about his lies!
Okay, so do you not want this then?
Do I not want what?
The thing that guy threw at you. It's merchandise from Magical Girl Squad, Pure Stars. As far as shows for little girls go, it's kind of a masterpiece. Really takes me back. Pretty messed up raffle prize though, don't you think? Giving actual transformation makeup to kids?
Hand it over! That is the foundation of the stars!
So you're actually going to use it? What? You trying to transform yourself into a magical girl for real?
Shut up, Asahi. I hate you.
there's any more sub-events right now. There are any more sub-events.
Oh, good, a safe spot. I could use a breather.
Start saving over these.
A clothes shop! Maybe I should try to become a real fashionista.
Golly, I almost got run over.
Hello. Sorry to bother you again, but would you mind if we spoke with you a little more about, Nippity Mop?
Ah, it's you two! Did you watch the mini concert?
Yeah, we stayed for the whole thing. Nippity Mop is one cute idol, isn't she?
Oh, so her cuteness got through to you. She really is the cutest. She worked the crowd into a frenzy, but stayed totally composed and cute as a button. I was one of the first in line to shake her hand. Can't believe she gave a guy like me such a kind smile. Her hand was so tiny, too. I don't think I can bring myself to wash this hand for the rest of the day. Maybe the rest of my life, so I can always remember this day.
You're certainly glowing, I'll give you that.
You can say that again. And now that I've seen her myself, I think I can understand why.
I never missed Nippity Mop's Quipper posts either. All of her photos are so perfectly cute, too.
Quipper. It would make sense that she has a social media presence. Quipping selfies is a very idle thing to do.
Nippity Mop truly is godly. She is my goddess, and I am her subject.
Hey, Asahi. I don't think he's talking to us anymore. In fact, I don't even think he knows we're here.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's just skulk away unnoticed so we don't snap him out of it or anything.
Huh? Could have sworn I was talking to somebody a second ago. At long last, I can finally shake hands with my beloved Mippity Mop.
I have 300 tickets to use up. By my valuation, that means I get to spend a lot of quality time with her.
Hey, mind if I ask you some questions?
She's so new, yet already so popular. I knew my valuations were on the money. A talent like this truly does come along only once every 2,000... nay, every 20,000 years. Which is why I simply must leave my dear Mippity Mop with a lasting impression. Give her the handshake of a lifetime. The time is nigh. By my valuation, touching the bare hand of the seraphic Mippity Mop will be akin to...
Sorry to bother you.
Hey, weren't we supposed to be asking questions? Why do you look like you've seen a ghost?
Asahi? A little help with this guy, please?
Why me? Okay.
What do I do? I got all worked up and overstimulated during the concert.
Oh boy.
Mippity Mop is still so green, but her stage presence is beyond godly. She's a natural-born idol through and through. Oh, I just want to touch her hand so badly. Hey, what do you want?
Us? Oh, nothing. Nothing at all. Actually, I'm kind of tired, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, thanks anyway.
This is your definition of help?
Hey, how much longer do we have to talk to these guys? Everyone started going home already. It's making me jealous, too. I miss my bed. I haven't seen it in hours.
Oh, come on. You can't be that lazy.
Try me. Besides, even if we kept at it all night, we wouldn't get any closer to finding the source of the delusion.
No, that's not true. We've gathered a lot of evidence for our first day, if you ask me.
Evidence? What evidence? All I learned today is that there's a brand new idol named Mippity Mop who really knows how to work the crowd. She's super popular and basically her fans' dream idol. There's this amazing evidence you speak of.
In what you just said, delusions are a lot like dreams. Say you want to be a florist or work at some sort of candy shop. That's one person's dream, but another's delusion. We have our line of investigation. Now we just need to follow it.
Sure, but right now there's no telling where it'll lead. It's like everyone in AKIBA'S turned into a Mippity fan.
Exactly. AKIBA'S got idol fever, and suddenly an absolutely perfect idol shows up and hosts a handshake event. Who do you think would benefit the most from a delusion like that?
Gazillion fans. This would be a dream come true for any of those guys.
See, Dingus? Now you're deducting.
Dude, don't just show up out of the blue like that. Jeez.
Nah, most everybody's gone. I figured it was safe enough to pop my head in. Plus, with the two...
Hey, we've got more important things to focus on here. Like, what's next? Do we stay here until we... You delusional, perchance?
That won't be necessary. We come back tomorrow...
That easily?
Well, we're not affected by the loop, remember? Which means the deluser responsible for this isn't either. So tomorrow, we come back to question everybody again.
Saki, you're so smart. If we find the deluser tomorrow, he'll give a different answer than he did today.
Can't argue with that. But what if he doesn't show? Then what do we do?
If I know my detective dramas, the culprit always returns to the scene of the crime. It's inevitable.
Well, with that pedigree, I was clearly a fool to doubt you.
Anyway, we return here tomorrow and resume our investigation. You got that? Promise me you'll come.
Game wants me to head home for the day. Need to get to a save point. Let's see. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here for the night. I'm getting kind of tired. Alright, thanks everybody for joining me. Playing some AKIBA'S beats. I'll have to play some more of this. Seems like a fun game. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And I will see everybody in my next videos. So can't wait to hang out some more, play some more games. Thanks for joining me tonight. We'll see everybody later.